Friedrich Nietzsche once said, "Doubt as sin." Christianity has done its utmost to close the circle and declared even doubt to be sin. Now let's delve into the dance between doubt and faith. At times we find ourselves standing at the crossroads of uncertainty, plagued by questions we can't answer, situations that seem unfair, and hurts that can't be resolved. But here's a thought. What if these doubts are not a sign of weakness, but an invitation to a deeper understanding? Doubt, you see, is a part of our human experience. It's the mind's way of seeking clarity, and it's through this inquiry that our faith can grow stronger. We learn, we adapt, we reflect, and in doing so, we build a faith that is not blind but informed, not rigid but flexible. So doubt is not an enemy of faith, but rather a companion, leading us down a path of deeper understanding. Everyone has their own journey when it comes to faith, and for many this journey includes periods of doubt. So let's delve into a few stories that shed light on this intricate dance between faith and doubt. Imagine a woman, let's call her Jane. Jane was raised in a devout family, her faith as familiar to her as her own reflection. But as she stepped into adulthood, life threw at her more questions than answers. The world around her seemed unjust, and her faith, once a beacon, started to flicker. Jane questioned, grappled, struggled, and for a time even lost her faith. But the story didn't end there. Jane's journey of doubt led her through a labyrinth of introspection and soul-searching, and in this process she found her faith again. Not the same faith she was handed as a child, but a faith that was truly hers, born out of her questions, her doubts, her own personal journey. Then there's the tale of Sam. Sam wasn't raised in a particularly religious environment, but as he navigated through life's ups and downs, he found himself yearning for something deeper, something more. He explored various faiths, philosophies, ideologies, but was often plagued by doubts. He wondered if he was on the right path, if he was just deluding himself, but Sam didn't let his doubts deter him. Instead, he used them as a catalyst to delve deeper, to question more, to seek with an even more fervent spirit. And through this process, Sam found a faith that resonated with him, a faith that was strengthened by his doubts, a faith that was all the more precious because it was hard-earned. These stories show us that doubt is not a dead end, but rather a crossroad where we choose which path to take. Doubt can be a catalyst, a stepping stone, a bridge that leads us to a deeper, more personal faith. So if you find yourself in the throes of doubt, remember Jane's and Sam's stories. Remember that doubt is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of growth, of evolution, of a faith that is truly yours. Overcoming doubt is not about ignoring it or pretending it doesn't exist. Quite the contrary. It's about acknowledging it, facing it head-on, and then finding ways to navigate through it. It's about seeking guidance, whether that's from a spiritual mentor, a trusted friend, or perhaps through prayer or meditation. It's about learning more about your faith, diving deeper into its teachings and wisdom. It's about having conversations, open and honest, with others who have walked a similar path, who have wrestled with similar doubts. It's about asking questions, seeking answers, and not being afraid of the journey that this might take you on. And remember, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to say, "I don't know." Because in that space of not knowing, there's room for learning, for growing, for deepening your understanding. Remember, doubt is not a sign of weakness, but an opportunity for growth and understanding. As we navigate through our doubts, we come to realize that faith is not the absence of doubt, but the courage to continue believing despite it. Faith, like a diamond, is formed under pressure. It is in the crucible of questioning and uncertainty that a robust and resilient faith takes shape. It is a faith that has wrestled with the unanswered questions, grappled with the unfair situations, and endured the unresolved hurts. It is a faith that has been tested, knocked down, but not destroyed. It is a faith that has stared doubt in the face and chosen to believe anyway. This journey through doubt can lead to a deeper, more profound faith. A faith that no longer needs all the answers because it trusts in the one who does. A faith that, despite not seeing the whole picture, takes the leap, trusts, and believes. In the words of Martin Luther King Jr., Faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase.